welcome to the channel US30 Masters. So we'll just be doing a quick analysis on US30 just to see what we are expecting for today. It's so hot, summer. So just be doing a quick analysis. So I'll be showing you daily repetitions. So we also use daily repetitions for our entries. So just analyzing each day by day, just to see where you can find a suitable entry. Very, very simple and easy strategy that we're going to use. So we're going to start on a Monday. So this is my Monday. Monday, followed by Tuesday. And then obviously this is Wednesday. So we're just going to see if we have a particular pattern that we see. And if we check Monday, Tuesday, there is a similar pattern that was formed, and it followed it both on Monday, on Tuesday, and there's a very high chance it's going to follow it again. I couldn't find that in your Apple Music library. It's going to follow it again also on a Wednesday. So let's look at it. So obviously we'll be using a strategy on time precision, where we'll look at the times. So if you check there, the market opened, as you can see, and at 1 o'clock it created a low. I want you to look at that low there at 1 o'clock. Created a low. And bear in mind, I'm using UTC +2, so our times might differ or be just a bit different. I'll suggest that you come here and you choose UTC +2 as you watch this video, Johannesburg, so that you can just have an understanding of what I'm currently doing. So created a low there at 1 o'clock. Then it bought, came to retest it again. So I'll call this the second touch. And the third touch, that's when it gave us a buy. So if you come there again and we try to pinpoint the 1 o'clock, we can see the 1 o'clock is exactly there again. That's the 1 o'clock. I'm going to note it down again. My 1 o'clock. And then it came back down, retested, gave us a third touch. Then it gave us a buy. So again, coming to here, what are we going to look for? We're going to look for our 1 o'clock. So you can see that that's our 1 o'clock there. That's our 1 o'clock. That's our 1 o'clock. You can see came second touch. So what are we expecting? We're expecting a nice third touch, and then it's going to go and give us a sell. Can you understand? So we're just using what has been happening, and we see that there is a repetition that the first touch always starts at 1. And then it came for a second touch around 12. Here it came for a second touch at 9. And here it came for a second touch at 10, as you can see. So here it came at 9, here, and then it was retested around 3. So yeah. So that's the first repetition that we see on the daily repetition, that we're going to use this particular area for a sell. Why? Because we can see that it's been doing the exact same thing, that throughout the day it creates a third touch movement before giving us a strong buy, a third touch movement before giving us a strong buy, a third touch movement. So there's a possibility it might come back there before giving us a strong sell. So, and I want us to understand also the entry criteria. So we can see that yes, it did come there for a third touch, came to test that area up nicely for a third touch, but we see that it created some kind of a resistance. We could call it a third touch movement. It's called third touch. So we have the first touch that was created, and then the second touch which was created, then it came for the third time, and then gave us a strong buy. They do the exact same thing here. So here it didn't create it. Here just created a zone, and then it gave us a buy. Just want us to understand that areas. So as you can see here, it came at 16:15. Have that time in your head. 16:15 came exactly there at 16:15, created a low. Then it gave us a strong buy. This is during the New York session. gave us a strong buy, then it came back for sales to retest the 1615 exactly right there. And then it gave us a buy. Then it continued for buys. As you can see, came exactly to retest the 1615. Or we can also take this one. This one just came to retest the trend line. This came to retest the trend line, then gave us a buy. So we had two places where we can enter. So the retest of the 1615 gave us a strong buy. Then the retest of the trend line gave us a strong buy. Same here. We're just going to look for the 1615. So this is my Tuesday. Yo, got it. So this is the 1615 there. Okay, wait. 1615. Yeah, 1615 here, as you can see. So this is the 1615, this candlestick. So the time is shown below there if you don't know, right? There you can see 1615. So that's the time, 1615 spotted. And you draw just a horizontal line just below it. You can see the New York session again gave us a strong buy, then came back to retest the 1615 exactly. So we already had a retest there. As I say, this is your first entry here. This is your entry one, and then come back to retest 1615, entry 2, then you hold back for 200 pips. So same thing again here. We're going to do the exact same thing. So our first touch, our second touch, we obviously want an entry there for the third touch. That's where we want an entry. And also the 1615. So at the moment, the 1615 is going to be around there. It's going to be around here. Here it's going to, that's where we're going to see the 1615. And then we're going to use it as a retest around 5. From 5 going onwards, we're going to use it for our second entry. So we're going to enter there. It's going to come, create the resistance. We're going to enter there again. And then we're gone for sales. So yes, that's what we call daily repetition, using what has been happening on the past days, trying to see what's the repetition, what's happening, just to formulate an entry for the next day. So yes, thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.